3 FM. Mene waka say du ba ko abo apa ho sema edun son pepe. Sugar day inside. Engopi. Sugar. Sugar day inside. Sugar. Eusua Jumedia Peace FM ya to din working time na Kofi komeduru me so amedi Jumedia ibesomo na me decide Jumedia Peace FM ya to din working time Kofi kum me de somo free sisia dia kwakopem premtobre yare ba ko a won feri obia woni mo peni ni mampeni covid na mamimbi sao covid no oda so ehia o nose mask ana we yi dia to nchen when me say anape Barack Obama onu ankasa ka kun ya jinu kwaku enum Barack Obama anape wa confirm say wenya COVID-19 bi ane but o de ka hu say o ne ho odin na kwa say rapture itumi fa ba kuja ba ko yebisa say na ne yere a abrebia o woni nchen o ne dampa so no onu wenya no oba ne susu enya bia na debi oba ne de ne husun oni Obama ne didi dware bom ye bibia Barack Obama enya covid enso ne ho kanfo ne de they say the wife is in the clear. But don't say Barack now a strong guy dada but osi money how bia but ase nimunimu ena keka ne kakre bi ena test no so kire say wenya covid ne bi but ne hoye pa ebusuya me de me nose mask no me da so shew but me ba say so wo hwem wo Facebook ana pay me ba na me be kasa na makata mano a na ende me be ye den ade o pese wutie ne me ka no enu te me ba ne me yi me nose mask no but me de me da so shepa ntino o so koso a why enya hwe Mede omo a nose mask no eba ye aboa omo pa eye omo a ya omu twa kakra no nose mask na abani ntino obi onti so obi e blow fuse akọ weekend abe we dey shower no a woni obi akasa wonte hwe ni enemu sa Sisia near Putin o free Russia wo ye wo Ukraine tino ama bonsam kra yes a small boy I didn't America na sa no obegie di say memory day akokora met baby a medwe me ho ena ye bo me nka yes Saudi Arabia for aka wo mo biom na me say Saudi Arabia for de etwa mene etwa tie na wo mo ye day memory day Saudi Arabia womu ye bibi a friend of mass execution omu komunipa baako eduawotwe baako 81 yeah just this Saturday Saudi Arabia killed 81 people in a mass execution on charges bordering on terrorism, murder, and other, should I say crime they petty petty crimes. But one was said the West Enkanka America and the UK. Omo sheda twi wo muani because under normal circumstances Saudi Arabia omo kanipa eduenwotwe baako abom ekum wo mu nyina prekope na den ye bedi bro nyakra na ye beto pono asa na bekum enkokọ eduenwotwe baako the West omo yi omuni ato nchen besi anape ya mene wokase America and the UK omo mboso no be bisa say aden na afi we die Saudi Arabia for year wo mo ade na UK and US nyina obi anka ho hwe You see the West they need oil and they've been forced to turn a blind eye to this evil going on because it has already been rumored it's expected to say UK Omo Prime Minister Boris Johnson is expected to fly to Saudi Arabia for talks with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. In the itinerary no Boris Johnson as well across Saudi Arabia. Also see Antokano send ye see kono will be a train of free Russia for whom. Tis all the train for Russia for whom. Fan go dear, this our course Saudi Arabia. And to Munim say, so Munim no Munim. No, because say human rights. I'm course Saudi Arabia, Omunya oil no. Into memory that Saudi Arabia canipa a draw watch back, a travel muti to San Coco, UK, and US. Oma say Omonte cry. I see no evil. Okay, let's turn to the brighter side of life. Those of you celebrating your birthdays today. And a Joe Boy birthday. Afriki Joe, aka Joe Boy, Maitre Ernest Bruce Smith. But please, if I'm Hannah Kosher first floor, boys, hey, and a petutu to say, birthday no moody minyagro, Jai. Meaning, say, Nkroma na sponsor, say, why na sponsor, and a birthday no any so. Ain't no, BBB would see a beer, no Peace Power Sports, NS Bruce Smith, and then Ayana Wada. And the birthday na shisha swanya grokora, Joe Boy, aka Afriki Joe. And then AS Painters, ye Bruni Bako Power Painters, Nadine Ade Nana Ajwa, Maitre Nana Ajwa of Adrianepa Restaurant, and then 14th March, Nana Ajwa Awoda, Inti Megina Omame, Auntie Nana. Boys, and the girls, Aja, ya Besha Okona Hono, Igina, ya wish you happy birthday, Nana Ajwa of Adrianepa Restaurant. And then National Security Minister Albert Kandapa, I think today marks his 69th birthday, right? Yeah. And then Kandapa at 69. And then one person I'm celebrating on a paper, American record producer, musician, songwriter, arranger, film and television producer, Quincy Jones. And Quincy Jones is 89 years. Hey, Papa is still going strong. Yeah, Quincy Jones is 89 years. Now, Quincy Jones achievement. His career spans about 70 years in the entertainment industry with a record of 80 Grammy Awards nomination, having won 28 Grammys. Yeah, Quincy Jones. You know, entertainment industry, his career spans about 70 years in the entertainment industry. Now, Grammy nominations, when you Grammy nominations, back 80. Out of the 80, we're winning 28 Grammys. Just to touch on a few achievements, Quincy Jones, he produced 3 of Michael Jackson's most successful albums, 79 Off the Wall, 82 Thriller, and then 87 Bad. Michael Jackson was sharing the albums near successful. Quincy Jones and the producer the man. Now, you will be since you won when you the way you driving. Yeah, the catch was a brand here, dear. We did 20, bro, 25, now we're on driving here. And one driving. Quincy Jones won't drive it to date. You be sad, then you'll say, who did bear 14 years, we could 2 car and what they put me and then the machine into a years one drive it. But guess what? Something very serious and funny at the same time. Quincy Jones, 1974. Yeri be born. Into Nebusian phone in a year, say, be planning the memorial service. Into a more planning a memorial service, and also free more senior, ye be see be planning ye be ne na oti memorial service in mu e wa sorry dem a omo rehearse because yare abono no be way back 1974, more than 50 years ago, and guess what? He's still alive. Just a brief on Quincy Jones as he celebrates his 89th birthday. Okay, back to base. And then Eyawa with Madam Comfort Ejewa, when the proprietress of Kwewu stores are Award Tantra Hills. Madam Comfort Ejewa, when the proprietors of Kwewu stores are Award Tantra Hills. Madam for famous, Semen wish you a happy birthday. You bought Tantra Hills, so there I say me check boxes in Ejmayefo mo Goil fuel station and what tantra. Station manager Mr. Beka, old soldier W, Sister Millicent, any Ejmayefo nyina mo Goil fuel station and a pay me chiamo. There's one here that says happy birthday to Marshall Otu. Happy birthday to you, Marshall Otu, FMB manager of Golden Tulip Accra, from Ankelebo, and all members of 37 Bandline Group. And I think the final one says happy birthday to Harrison Kwame Mensah. Happy birthday to you, Harrison Kwame Mensah of ADB La Paz branch from Gloria Nana Ya. And then some Facebook friends, they said their birthdays are today. First one, Facebook friend Francis Chum. Happy birthday to you. I'm quite sure you tuned in. God bless you. Francis Eshen Beidu. It's also your birthday today. So Francis Eshen Beidu, happy birthday to you. And Nana Ama Boache Yadom, also a Facebook friend. You said today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. It was your third week of the Lent. She says it's here the Lent and OTS here. Period be a Christopher all over the world. Ye chikom na ye ahusisi. We have entered the third week. Me ya hubuana me series na matwaso.
Peace FM.
It's 11:27. Coming up next is my message for you this morning. Peace 104.3 FM Duba Kwabwa Pe Mo Pepe Pe Jumedia Peace FM Yatudin working time and our Suguswa Wutieno. The music playing in the background is the very latest single of our dear sister Emilia Arthur, and this track is entitled Mebie Osoro. Sisia dear, gospel music. It is so pa. I mean, surprisingly, baby, I will be febia. Baby, I will be febia. Meanwhile, you release a new way, no, and yan shadanya, Bosume Bakusa.
Peace FM.
104.3 FM ebusuya senia anapebia Peace FM yetaya no efri adwoda de kopem efia da duba kompe mu sei na no ya na edwumeku akese eso yase edwumeku akese miensa so yase ema Kofi kum mene wo che brief message ya na pe yedase na yatoa yedwumedie no so si yede edwumeku miensa yase a ene asede din kan ne nkoma High Sense Ghana High Sense Ghana. Sisi ya High Sense Ghana. Impenifu nsuo asuya ensa. Emomo hunu ni emu odru. Inti sisi ya no mo de abasobode ama High Sense say edinkan High Sense the electronic product of the year. Itoso mienu High Sense the electronic brand of the year. Therefore, mamefa sa kwenye so na menkyerɛkyerɛ wo edwom kakra. Se wo costo biemu na wo mu ton home appliances a ne wo mo ye ne se wo mo ye buy and sell store bia obewrem a wo koto fridge bibie nyina mahodin fam ye twenty ka se home appliances ura store biemu na wo koto home appliances a ti ase se edwumewura ana store mufo no ade a wo mo ye no ye buy and sell enyo mu busuemu ena mo ye fridge no enyo mo abusuafo ena ye TV no enti o makoto na omo ton ye business woti ase enu ntina enuoma etesa no okoto wo store biemu a receipt no se wonnimu ya choro receipt na se ade a wato no wo de ko na wo de ba yenji aden omkoto fridge no na omo ton enti ono akoto fridge na wawo wabeto na wo de ko na ase ya nya ono no ye buy and sell. But eba no High Sense. Oba High Sense showroom. Ebe to bibia to say fridge, chest freezer, air conditioner, TV, electric cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave oven, blender, rice cooker, kettle, and a keke kahonwa. And so ye dem say High Sense for no. Yen enyoma na ye ton ama ono ye na ye High Sense shop nkwa na uremu a enyoma ye ton no ye ankasa na ye yankoto a ye ton megidie se maame eni menua be ma se wonya saa entiase we a wonto bibia home appliances bia e wo buy and sell obekọ High Sense entine ye hye wo bo se ye ma wo mfie enum 5 months, 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. TV no, ye eni enim se ne ye no yenim se ensei. Ena ye hye wo bo mfie num se wo de kone se esei a wo ba. Ye mboka. Ye gusu a ye new ones. Wo de dada no kra de ba he be more than one. But ne ye pa kire wo se ensei. We wonya antiase ati sei na, wo pese wo to bibie nyina mahodin femu a. So we should High Sense showroom be a ben. High Sense since 1967. You started see a duo in your mapa air some mono. Ghana for Yune Ajia tum. It me quite awesome, you know, and I pay one room. Me de message Ebrew Skakrabia Best Point Savings and Loans. And I pay me chia my financial advisor, Mr. Aidan. Our Best Point Savings and Loans. And I feel you quite awesome and so almost so ya say best assurance. Insurance you cool and I pay you be a when 37. And I say DVL as you be a woko na wo travel car insurance na we see me best assurance. Best assurance we say your protection is always assured. It was yes, my dad nipa jumeku miensin asia to say last 3 weeks a free Ash Wednesday and me ka say every bia ne nkomo a wudi a ya na eto asom e Christopher wi ase afa na nyina ye wo bibia friend no Lent season no ye fiti Ash Wednesday no ye chekomo a de kusi Yesu amane hunu da no a ye di siesi ye ho for Easter. Now fasting no the reason why Onyankopon dey atoma koma so am no ka fasting ho asem ne say ebre aye de som e wa sore dem a osofo e preach no menyi ni say osofo benya abotre a kire fasting mu ne afa ho nyina me di be 38 years to about 40 years I mean me see afre bibi fasting but me ka say bia asotwe ana bibisa na me ntiase na obi aso me no say oh yes na yenya fasting na we de ho agimu bi nipa dodo okra wo mutie me no omunnim senia yesi fasting ema ne so awrade ani. Last week Friday and I'm free one branch of fasting. We are now looking at how to fast. Where I'm coming from this morning, it might sound a little bit elementary. Yeah, I know what I'm going to talk about. It might sound a little bit elementary, but trust me, a lot of people don't know about it, especially the youth. Oh, and I watch lecture idea to send you watch lecture in kwala ABC. ABC of fasting. Yeah, money baby. We mu enim kwanya ye faso e fasting. Intino me ene I'm taking it from an elementary angle as the week goes along no na ye pejemu. Na me pese me no wo che anape and say fasting is declared. You can't fasting. Fasting is declared. I mean, as a group or as an individual, you have to declare fasting before it will be acceptable to the Lord. What kind? Joel chapter 1 verse 14, scripture say, declare a fast. What kind? Jonah chapter 3 verse 5, scripture say, and the Ninevites believed the message of God, and they proclaimed a fast from the greatest to the least. Sameka said to declare is to openly or formally assert or announce, to make known formally or explicitly, okay? To make known as a determination. To declare is to define as to state or announce something publicly. Say a Christopher Bibre to say Lent season. We declared it on Ash Wednesday. We declared a fast, so it is declared. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 27, scripture says, the spirit of man is the lamp of the Lord, searching the innermost parts and exposing every hidden motive. Though fasting is declared, you declare it within you, that is, if it's an individual. I mean, we have this corporate fasting and prayer in my church, KICC. We fast every June and every December. I think other churches, they fast in January and in July. But then the fasting is always proclaimed or declared. You don't have to tell God if you are an individual. So we be fasting and this is our kotona kachere. They say, "Debi, butaya we be see we need to say, efri wukwada kusi ne na awotwe me ya konchire no. When bie wanu anka nchire rade kra." Proverbs 20:27 say, the spirit of man is the lamp of the Lord, searching all the innermost parts, exposing every hidden motive. What do I mean by this? To declare a fast. For a fast to be valid and acceptable, you must set the duration. When you declare a fast, or what I mean by declaring a fast is that you must set the duration as to when you are starting and when you will end. Emirike biye ni wa ye statisi ye turu mikano a ye nkyere yen bebia Americano ye bewie. In any race worth receiving a reward or a prize for, the starting point and the distance should be clearly stated. When boxing a ye kokon a yen kan how many rounds a ye beko before ye be start boxing bia no e say ye ka say ye ko 12 rounds. Now every round bia no so much seconds. You understand what I'm saying? Before it begins. This is the nature of every fast. Obe fast here. I say what to me declare say fast me be ye 1 day pe na me. 1 day we kura no me ye fiti na passes de kopem ewia 12. Now we declare fast no. Until we know God and nature, everybody is watching you say we declare say we fastivity anapa kusi dumienu. Ebia we declare say we fast for 7 days and now 21 days. But the one yening in boom. Every day no be fast could see 4 o'clock. Now we break it. Adia chia now what to us. But then you must set the duration. Okay? The duration should be clearly stated. Like the Christians, from Ash Wednesday, we declared it. Even when it comes to the Muslims, they also declare Ramadan when they are starting and when they will finish. So if you don't declare a fast, that it is 21 days, 7 days, 3 days, and in each day it is 6 to 6 or 6 to 4 or 6 to 12, it must be stated to determine the seriousness of it. You might think what I'm saying is elementary, but for a holy fast to be accepted, it must be declared probably several days or at least a day before, and at worst, fasting in the morning. When fasting is an afterthought, or you decide to fast halfway through the day, it is not accepted. Say be a wonanam hoya na akasima dunson ama pramato no. O say oh, esa me crafty na pa me ndidi ene ma me famfam na manya fasting ne. Debi sa fasting no ye njintum. O be fasting na say baby to say e be last week Friday and e bin krapo no endura enimbre ena waka wakoma mu say ochina juada ene ne brada ne wukuada no men faste nti wo sorry anapa na wunim se ade a meye no ade a meye ade a merade. You see, I'm sharing this with you because I remember one day my daughter Mami Segua, you know, KICC, we've declared a fast and I thought she was part of it. So I saw her eating around 11 and I said, Mommy, I thought you are joining this corporate fasting and prayer. She said, oh yes. And she said it frankly, truthfully, and boldly. She said, I will start after 12. And I said, oh my God, I'm failing as a high priest of my home. Meba Mami Segua, she was quite young, about 8 years, 10 years ago. Also, fasting minimum ye, but me start me after 12. Anapano o didi. Yes, I humachikra o didi na about 12 No, was starting a fasting no time I obey we the minim. Then I realized say akwala ne menchere na senia ye fasting. You declare the fast a day before, so by the time you wake up, by the time you eat your last meal, and I would advise you, let me just, drift from my path. I'll get back to what I'm saying, but let me just, since I'm at it, so we fast here, I suggest to say, then I'll fast here. Who did you and I say nimbre bear no me no mensa, men didibium. Men young who say me beche come, tenne nimbre me dear shimu. The more I obey the more umube druno. Say edianena nyamu wia e komo e dewo no. That is why, but you know, Christians, we don't eat in the morning if you are going to fast. But guess what? If you eat in the morning, the way hunger go catch you, be so a day. But you know, say tomorrow you go fast, then today, maybe by this time, you go eat something small, then you no go eat again. Then from the following morning, the hunger, they catch you where. But if you think say they can't fast, so every time you go chop much, I swear, when you start, you go sit up. But let me get back to that. You see, fasting gets God's attention. My more example, so I am what to say me to get my attention. See a friend say Kofi, wubu abu kesiye pano, and I pay your money aduane no wendi. Master, when I met major program here to her, and I mess say yanko fa no fan covet. I didn't hear because your money aduane no wendi. It will get my attention. Yakacha say me krama no bia na o tintiemu ana wo nipa yakacha say wo ba osun a osun timenya ne den enimbre me ba but yakacha wo say wo ba ana pay your man aduane wendi a that child of yours will get your attention. Likewise, when God is informed that his beloved son, his beloved daughter is not eating, when you fast onyame ni ba wo ho eba wo nkyɛn wo honhom mu bebisa wo kra sɛ na den na wo hia nti anapɛ wo ndidi ye no. You understand what I'm saying? You are putting God first and above everything when you declare fast. You see, you need to declare it because there will be temptation along the way. So one declare say enemy fast. Now fast is why me enemy yeah they could see 3 o'clock. On the kwa was wo fast. But 12 o'clock fufu bi betwem and now fufu bi pemo. Now one person be kwa we see we can say me fasting but about 12 current me a break debi. So one kasa wo share boss say fasting na me enemy wie enimbre no nan ya. Temptation be a baby and you don't have to break the fast. And this is the serious point. In scripture, there is the unpardonable sin, but it is not suicide. And in a relationship, there is something called the unpardonable offense, and it is not cheating. Ya obedwene se bema no oba e twempena ana okunu no wayere den pa na obetumi aya wo yere ana wo mpena no onfa nche woda. That is when you check out in the middle of intimacy. What me say? Say when you ba akoshe dem na nia mo ye nyina kire say you are going to be intimate. When wa ro ba ne ho ne bibia na wenya phone call. Inti wa hye watare a weja wo ba no. We sure so for ba ne bioma obeba. You see, in the middle of intimacy, if you check out, it's an unpardonable offense when it comes to relationship. When you get God's attention, that you are fasting throughout the day and you've engaged God, and then somewhere along the line, you chicken out. It's just like having played romance with a lady, put her in the mood, have a telephone call, and you leave her. Oh, but why would you put a mobile call by your qualifier and she or share heota? No, she mute. Kofi, catch me don't. You see, when we declare a fast, it is as if you made a vow to God. And if you disrespect it, you have disrespected God. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 4 says, when you make a vow to God, fulfill it, because he takes no pleasure in fools. Yankopon say, "Wonin kwasiafo ho adagire, wa hye ne bossa wo fast from 6 to 6. A boy no 9, wo girlfriend tin aduane share wa no, you don't want to offend her into wedi. You have disrespected God." And he said he's not interested in fools. Next time you invite him in such intimacy, he might reject it. Let me caution you. If you declare a fast and you honor a man's request to eat with you, instead of fulfilling the vow that you have made to God, another time you declare a fast, God might not even accept it. You see, when you want to fast, don't make up your mind in the middle of the day, or don't change your mind halfway. Let me begin to wrap up. Luke chapter 9 verse 6, Jesus Christ himself said, "No one who has put his hand to the plow and then looks back is fit for the kingdom." If you declare a fast is 6 to 6, somewhere along the line 2:30, you couldn't resist any temptation. He said, "No one who puts his hand to the plow and then looks back is fit for the kingdom." You see, it is the terms of your declaration that determines the fast. It is the things you have promised to abstain from. Basically, normally a can fasting is abstaining from food. Men ni bibi hu e wo ho be ka cho say, "Oh, nia wa ye de wa say fasting no." Debi me bra so nya me ya do mo chena me ba a kire wa de a wo ya na wa say fasting no and nia wo ya won say fasting, because 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 5 says, "Defraud ye not one another, except by mutual agreement for a time, that ye may give yourselves to fasting and prayer." My wife, if you decide to fast and me I'm not fasting, back and me kemba, look at me, or taught me, or ton one. What do me I say? Fasting is abstaining from food. And if you are doing 6 to 6, just tell your partner, if he or she comes around you during the day, oh, let me break my fast at 6 and then you can have your way. Okay? Sex in marriage is not a dirty thing. When you see something ungodly, and don't go and say I've spoiled the fast. Don't take a second look. Padi konfi fasting ne ba kebia ka oh chale Kofi bia ne no te akwa yoku se in akwa yoku tafla che duna. Nke je o ka ke o fast akwa o kwe gbomwadisa. O ke o himma keke. Ma no hiyo. Konye agba no kono boy oje egbe. Shika akwa ni ekun. You understand what I'm saying? So tomorrow, what do you have to do and you don't have to do during a fast that will make your fasting acceptable? Thank you so much for listening to my message this morning. Make sure we are say fasting. And you may be able to say, oh, what ha? Wako jina ha no fasting no I say the be. And when be in na High Sense Ghana, Best Point Savings and Loans, and have a best assurance from Mother Roma. And I'm in the brief message here, bro. So we need to message you about the elementary things about fasting, how you can make it acceptable to God. Join me tomorrow morning, okay? Peace 104.3 FM Busia Kasima in Siama Pramoatu. And I pay me commercials kakra me wono and me de tudwano. Ye din kan na wotwe mukoye ne se ye bo deuru se all multi TV dealers and installers HD Plus say womode entity bi eba potem bolga de no memene de and baso ntie firi ho a nyame ya adomo a ene 14th March ekoso ewo Tamale. The next place a yebeko ochina 15th March eye Yendi ewo Kamal Legacy Hotel. Yefiri ho a wa Regional Library 17th March. Now fe Techiman Akina Hotel 18th March. Sunyani University of Ghana Distance Education Auditorium 19th March. Cultural Center Kumasi 21st March. Sesiwioso eye John Bitter Clubhouse 23rd March. Asangregwa Melody Hotel 24th March. Takwa Roman Hill 26th March. Afe Takrade Akroma Plaza 30th March. Intino brene koso near Bonne de Rochera Montino Mua Mudisono eye Ochina ne yeba Yendi Kamal Legacy Hotel 15th March. Intino interested TV dealers And installers can also do well by calling 024 243 9871 to register now or visit hd-plus.com.gh for more information. Pay through EcoBank and fly more for less. Now, EcoBank account holders can enjoy up to 12% off all Emirates flights from Accra to destinations such as USA, Europe, Canada, United Kingdom, Cape Town, Dubai, and many more. For your special discount offer, simply book your flight at www.emirates.com/gh/EcoBank. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. About time in our mutie and I pay ye bamo punano, ye bamo swe ya be mamo areshe muse. Uwa wodobe bi a wedi mfie mienu de kopem mfie nsia. Nasa wa ya wodoba pa dia. Fakel Kids toothpaste fetria kwada ne so na embo ne se ho ban emfiri mo wa ya omode esen bi wo kro tumi bone tokro wo ba ne semu. Cal Kids toothpaste ya no suru konkra dia man kwada omodi free mfie mienu de kopem mfie nsia. Wodafo yakọ na watwe wi yakọ na watwe wi na ba. Se anapei asa wo ho ntene wo papa. Ebekwa akoye se bia na wo immune system no aye weak. Me kanfo de mo bia opese throughout this week wo ho sense se wo ho so biom dia. Me kanfo Vital 20 e dia maw. Vital 20 no the ultimate immune booster. Afia to so biom se infection bia wo ho anapei bia na nya wo fom so a wo check your body as a wenya infection beer. Vital 20 is made from 100% herbs, known for boosting the immune system to fight diseases and infections. Until what infection beer, got drugstore beer, got Vital 20. No, are you free? Vital 20 is your ultimate immune system support for general well-being. Nemum, yakana san, my mention must say, oba wenyem, oba oma kwadano for. And akwada wendin brumfie dumi no de monka ho call drugstore bia obenya etu phone fresh 0244 585531 and 0244 876321.